Welcome back. Many brides have been planning their big day since they were little girls, so she wants everything, of course, to be perfect. Trinity Banquets, Receptions, and Catering strives just for that, but more importantly, they personalize, customize, and create a unique event just for you. Today, we have the owners of Trinity Catering, Kyle and Crystal Winkler, and a bride who is getting married tomorrow, Ashley Timmons. So what are you all planning for her big day?
Well, we're planning everything that she set up with the office. So at Trinity, we like to make unique packages. We start off with the building blocks, kind of traditional packages, things that you want at a wedding. You want a buffet bar, you want hand-passed items. And there's a lot of traditional items that people want, jambalaya, pasta. But then we like to sit down with the brides, and what we specialize in is really customizing for the bride the package. So her pasta, not just going with the traditional pasta, but if she wants seafood, if she wants chicken, we sit down and specialize those items. Specialize in drinks. One of the things we're going to show off today is that we do a special bride's drink, and definitely let Crystal and Miss Ashley talk about that. But what we do for the bride's drink is simple. We sit down with them and we find out what their wedding colors are, what type of alcohol they like, because again, it's all about the bride that day. So right now we're cooking, did a little crawfish pasta. We do live action stations. We also, we'll cook and put items on the buffet bar. So for Miss Ashley's wedding, we will have a crawfish pasta on the buffet bar, and that's always Louisiana crawfish tails, crab cakes that are fresh made. So crab cakes are something that can be done with, like, if you remove the meat from the pasta and do a pasta Alfredo, you can do crab cakes on the buffet next to it. Or some brides would prefer to have those crab cakes hand passed and do something like a crawfish pasta that we prepared for you today.
Sure.
Yeah.
So it's all about that attention to detail and that individualization, right?
Definitely.
Tell us about your experience.
Oh, they have been wonderful. I couldn't ask for anything better. They've been there for me since day one. They've made planning easier. They've been there to answer all of my questions.
So they take some of the stress out of it too.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So tell us about this fancy drink over here. What is that gold? What are you painting on there?
It is. It's gold brush paint mixed with vodka, so it tastes really well.
Okay, so it's edible, right?
We needed a catalyst.
It is very edible, and so what we do is, like Ashley said, as coordinating the weddings, we come in and we sit down with the brides and just customize what they want. Ashley's new last name is Timmons, so we're gonna do a Timmantini for her wedding day.
Cute. I love that.
So,
nice.
Exactly. So when all the guests come up, they can ask for the signature bride drink, and then her colors are rose, like a blush rose and gold. So we kind of did a combination of some of the alcohol to make that, and then just a little bit of our touches to give that personal touch for our brides. So we're having the gold paint on it.
Wonderful. Okay, so it's all about being festive, right? And
Yes.
and having what you like.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So when you're picking out the menu, I mean, what was that process like? How did you kind of narrow it down? You mentioned that these guys helped you out a lot with that.
Well, we went to the tasting and we just loved the food. We thought it was amazing. We loved everything that they had to offer on the menu, and we love that it has a New Orleans flair.
Wonderful. Okay.
And again, we have a classic menu, because I think that a lot of brides need direction. They're all over the place. They have so many ideas, right? You ladies think of this kind of stuff way before I think you meet us as the man.
that,
So
right, yeah.
you kind of know what you want for your wedding day, and so again, you want pasta, you want crab cakes, and we try to highlight these things in our tastings. So when we do tastings, we set it up like it's an actual wedding reception. We bring everybody in. Of course, the items on the menu, Trinity is known for, so we try to show them and showcase some other items. And like I said, with Miss Ashley, we sat down. She liked the classic menu, the carving station. You have the staff behind there actually carving the roast when they come up, the chocolate fondue fountain station, those type of things. And then we just kind of bring it again to their taste. Some brides can't eat seafood. They're allergic to seafood.
That's what I was going to ask.
unfortunately.
I say, unfortunately.
Yeah,
so you have other
but
options.
as a bride, what we try to remind them is you are serving 200 people or 150 people that she's bringing. So and we'll take care of the bride. I mean, if she doesn't eat seafood, but she's got guests coming from out of town, we'll showcase the seafood, but then we'll prepare her special dishes on the side. So I forgot Miss Ashley came to the tasting, but yeah, that's how we set everything up from here. And then the drinks, like Crystal said, we sit down, we find out their wedding colors, we go over what alcohols they want. And that's not just for the food. We're the venue. We have a catering company that travels. We go to Florida for beach weddings if you're getting married from New Orleans out of town. But we want to showcase exactly exactly what the bride wants, starting with the basic building blocks. You know.
Wonderful. And you just recently purchased a new location.
We did purchase a new location. La Maison Creole on the West Bank had a phenomenal reputation. I think they've been open for over 30 years. When I got into business 20 years ago, that's one of the places we looked at and tried to model, my brother and I, on the catering and who we looked up to around that metro New Orleans area. Their locations on the West Bank in Harvey. And just recently had an opportunity to purchase that location. So we're going to leave it the La Maison Creole name. We're going to leave everything that they like about La Maison Creole the same. They still have some of the cooks there. We're going to keep as much of the staff on there. That transition took place about 2 months ago, but we're getting ready in the next 30 days to start remodeling. So some of the things the brides were asking for, marble floors, repainting the place and just upgrading the physique of the place is what we're aimed at mostly. And then bringing that special touch that Trinity Catering's always been known for on personalizing menus for the bride.
Wonderful. So it's the same but better.
Yes, ma'am. That's what we're hoping. Yes, definitely.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you all for being here today, and have a wonderful wedding tomorrow.
Thank you very
My
much.
goodness,
Thank
congrats.
you.
Thank you.
So to learn more about banquets, receptions, and catering, go to their website, trinitybanquets.com. You can call 985-726-0178 or stop by their facilities in Slidell and La Maison Creole in Harvey. And Trinity also travels for any of your events as well. And of course, there's much more to come on Great Day. We will be right back.